I was waiting for it to advance and it wasn't going to because I just had to press the A button. Good lord. It's time for more Resident Evil. We will continue the Residents of Evil here on Wesker's Wacky Mansion mission. The Resident Evil part is the best part. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. The Resident Evil part is the best part.
Resident Evil.
There we go. I just needed that. I just needed one hit. I just needed one hit, and now we can continue. Are the residents evil? They could be. They very well could be. Alright, let's see here. What on earth are we doing? We got the key. So we got the new mansion key. We got the new mansion key. We got a grenade launcher. We got a Colt Python, a Benelli M3 Super 90 that's actually a Benelli M4. I don't actually remember what we're doing right now. I think we're just exploring the remaining rooms in the mansion. I think that's pretty much it. We got a few more rooms we gotta get into. Jill's got to equip a gun. Jill, you need a gun. What are you doing? I watched a video recently. Who was it that did the video? Was it? It was basically a video of can you beat Resident Evil 2 without moving, where he just had to aim. I think it was Punchy that did that video. And it was the original Resident Evil 2. He had to play the whole game like this. It was Punchy? Okay, thank you. Giga Chatter knowing exactly what video I'm talking about. And it just made me think, like, I wonder if it would be faster in this game. I don't think so. Now that I'm looking at it, I thought maybe it was faster to move by aiming in this game, but I don't think it's any faster. Anyway. I used the mansion key. Oh, it's the bird room! Welcome to the bird room, everyone. Welcome to the bird room. There's an eagle over there. We push these cabinets all over the place and then, something that rhymes with there. Welcome to the bird room. Welcome to the bird room. Gonna go and turn off the lights. That was so fucking stupid. That was the dumbest thing I think I have ever done in my entire life. You guys need to forget I did that. That was terrible. I know. That was so fucking bad. You know what? All right. Yeah, never mind. That's it. We're done. We're done for today. I have to do it. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna keep streaming. Bird up.
Bow, 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 bow. Meow.
No, I don't want the glowing red jewel. I don't want the glowing red jewel. I want the... I should have picked up the grenade launcher ammo first. All right, Bird, look over here. Look at me. Look at Jill running around in circles. Damn it. I goofed it up. Okay, look back over here, Bird. Is this gonna be cut out of the VOD? I wasn't planning on it, but that would actually be pretty funny. If I actually went to the effort to cut it out of the VOD, that would be pretty good. Grab it, Jill! Grab the gem! Yeah, we got the gem! Ah, yes, the song famously performed by Puns and Roses. Alright, look at me, bird. Man, this bird's dumb as fuck, dude. This bird's dumb as hell. Cutting the VODs is a pain in the ass. It really is. It's way more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Because it's not like I can just cut it and then upload it. I basically have to cut it into several videos and then upload all of those upload each of those videos individually, or download the entire VOD, throw it into Adobe, hope that Adobe doesn't crash because the video is like 3-something hours long. Cut the one part that I don't want out, export the video, which now takes like 30 minutes because the video is 3 hours long. And then upload that video to YouTube and then hope that YouTube doesn't fucking crash while I'm uploading it. It's such a pain in the ass. Wait. We want the yellow one, I think. You know what? We'll just bring both of them. Why not? We'll bring both of them because I can't remember which one goes in there. Just blur the whole screen for that one bit using YouTube's built-in editor thing for the bit. Oh, shit! Ow! No. I forgot that you were gonna be here. I'm gonna die. Wait, no, I'm not. I have a stun gun. I forgot about that. Hang on. I'll be right back. Can you, you just keep doing what you're doing. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'll be right back. Thank God the landlord forbids pets from coming into this room. Alright, now we're gonna show that giant frog who's boss. Even the creatures are afraid of the landlord? Yeah, because they know he'll paint over their electrical outlets. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he ain't dead. Where'd he go? It's gonna take him a second to get here. Die, idiot! He dead. How was the parade last night? The little bit I saw was fun. I like fun. Is fun the right word? Sure, fun's the right word. The little bit I saw was fun, but I wanted to stick around for longer, but man, I was so fucking tired. I was so tired. There's an inscription here, a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Yellow. The Magneto optical disc. That's an MO disk. It appears to be a disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Damn, Jill is so smart. Look, you can even see the little spring move when you move the magneto-optical disk. Look. Wow. Wow. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, glows with blue and yellow light. Kids today don't know they actually made that noise. Did you know? Did you know? You know why they used to call them floppy disks? Because the original ones were actually floppy. The original ones were actually floppy. It's true. Totally true. What's the worst Resident Evil game I've played? 6. 6 is the worst Resident Evil game I've played. Yeah, yeah. Why do I get so, like, bent out of shape about doing inventory management? It's a problem. Alright. What about Operation Raccoon City? I'm only considering, I'm only considering the mainline Resident Evil games. I don't consider ones like Operation Raccoon City or anything else to be those other ones, because basically anything that isn't a mainline Resident Evil game is generally pretty fucking terrible. I remember haters of Resident Evil 4 saying, but they're not zombies. Please explain to me how the hunters in Resident Evil 1 are zombies. Yeah, how are the hunters zombies? Wait, what am I missing in this room? What am I missing in here? What am I missing in here? You're missing me, the eagle. Oh wait, there's a note. Actually, that's what it is you're missing. You're missing the note. You saw the note when you walked in here, and then you did a really fucking stupid bit that didn't pay off. And then you forgot to pick up the note because you were too embarrassed. Thanks, Eagle. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Mail to the chief of security. Bam, 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 bam. Oh wait, no, that's mail. I'm sorry. Man, this room is bad. This room just makes me do really terrible jokes. Holy shit. We need to get the fuck out of here. X-Day is drawing up on us. Drawing upon us. X-Day is drawing. X-Day waited until I passed out and then drew all over my face with a Sharpie. Because I didn't take off my shoes before I fell asleep. That's the rule, by the way. That's the rule, by the way. If they fall asleep and they took off their shoes, that meant they were trying to go to sleep, so you're not allowed to draw on them. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. What? 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples. Excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If, for some reason, you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Headquarters, Umbrella Incorporated. Dead Aim was the first Resident Evil game I played? Ooh, dude, I'm sorry. Oof. Big oof. It's not that bad. Dead Aim actually isn't that bad. It's not great, though. It's not good. but it's not terrible. I think we need to go... Yeah, we need to go this way. And then Jill just, like, pulls out one of those little tiny, like, motorcycles and rides away on it. That's... okay. That was annoying as fuck. Yes, exactly like that gif. Exactly like that emote. It is exactly the same thing. Did someone steal my ruckus? Battery. What does the battery say on it? Factory mate, Sentinel, Miko manager. What? Factory mate, Centennial, Miko manager. It would be funnier if it said Neko manager, that it's just like the battery is a cat manager. It doesn't make any sense, but it'd be funny. Oh, wait, no, maybe it says Maneki Neko. I already forgot what it says. No, if it was even remotely close to that, it would be like Neko Maneki, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Man, we're gonna have to leave and come back again, aren't we? Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. We just vibing. We're just vibing, playing Resident Evil. Jill is not having a good time. Jill is having a very bad time, but we're vibing. Oh, I also saw that somebody had asked me what my favorite Resident Evil was, and then I got distracted with bad jokes. My favorite Resident Evil is probably Resident Evil 2. I think Resident Evil 2, the original one, not the remake, is probably my favorite one. Honk. Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe, I think that's a pretty safe one. I really like Resident Evil 2. I think that one is probably my favorite Resident Evil. I do also like Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2 is very good. Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. Resident Evil 4 is really good. I like the original and the remake. Both of those are very good. Lick the battery? I mean, it's a car battery, my guy. It's gonna be kind of hard to... I'm not Gene Simmons. I can't reach both terminals with my tongue. Miku. Oh my god, Hatsune Miku created the T-virus. I want a mod of this game now. I want a mod of this game, and I want a mod of Resident Evil 5 that replaces every one of Wesker's lines with Hatsune Miku. That needs to be a mod. I just... I really want that to be a thing now. Holy shit. I want Hatsune Wesker to be a thing. I want Hatsune Wesker to be a thing. Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny. Have I ever played Resident Evil Gaiden? Is that the one for the Game Boy? If that's the one for the Game Boy, no, I am familiar with it. I haven't played it, but I am familiar with it. Does Jill have jiggle physics? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Which is a little strange, but you know, whatever. All right, so we got the battery. Yeah. Yes, she does have jiggle physics. Breasts tend to bounce. I mean, yes, they do, but generally not when they're under a US military flak vest from the 1970s. So that is an exception. All right. I forgot to check my map because I don't remember what it is I'm doing specifically right now, this very second. What are we doing? We need to deliver the car battery to... Oh, the car battery goes out into the fountain. Okay, I can't do anything with the car battery yet then. We'll go check that room. And we'll go upstairs and check that. Okay, all right, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We'll put the battery next to the stone and metal object. We'll put the grenade launcher away. No more grenade launcher for right now. We've had enough grenade launcher. Yeah, we've had first grenade launcher, yes, but what about second grenade launcher? We will put the Desert Eagle? The fuck are you talking about, Desert Eagle? Commercial? Man, fuck you, commercial. You are nude. I know what we're doing now. My first Resident Evils were 7 and 8. Not terrible ones to start with, honestly. Not terrible ones to start with. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you were very confused as to who is this angry man that just shot Ethan's wife. But yeah, they're not terrible ones to start with. They're not my favorites, but they're not bad. The first Resident Evil game I played was 2. And then this was the second Resident Evil game I played. Mansion key used. For me, 2 was on the N64. That was the same one that was the first one I played. I played 2 on the N64 before I played any other Resident Evil. Which is kind of insane to me now. We'll take these. do I hope for in the next Resident Evil game? I don't know. Snake! Oh, a snake! It's a snake! Oh, it's a snake! I have Resident Evil 2 on the N64. I do! Ow! You jerk. Snake gets shot with a snake. Shoot him in the ass. Do snakes have an ass? Is the... Oh boy. Ow! Is the tail of the snake its ass? Obviously. Oh boy. Obviously, snakes have a thing that they use the bathroom out of. But, crucially, if you were going to kick a snake's ass, where would you kick it? Cool reload animation gets interrupted by giant snake. You dead? You ain't dead yet. I think that one missed, actually. Use the inventory hack? I know that you can do that. I just like seeing the reload animations in this game. Yeah, there it is. I like that she actually drops the speed loader on the ground. It's really cool. Ow. Dead snake. Book. All right, I need to heal because we are at red danger. And Snake is dead, hee. Dead danger. Didn't know about the inventory reload until I was like 15. Yeah. I think the inventory reload even works as late as Resident Evil 5? I think it works even in 5. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to do in 5. A medal was hidden inside the book. The Medal of Wolf. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. Son of a bitch. Wait, no, I should do the JoJo version. Son of a bitch! Alright, is there anything else left in here? No. Alright, we have the 2 emblems. We have the car battery. We have the deep cycle marine battery. I love the threat of shut up or I'll hit you with the deep cycle marine battery because it's so weirdly specific. Oh, man. It's such a weirdly specific, like, why a deep cycle marine battery? Because they're heavy. I feel like I've said this before. This is only tangentially related. I feel like I've said this before. One of the things that makes me really sad about landlines not existing anymore is that if you hit someone with a phone now, it doesn't make a really funny noise. Hang on. We'll do that. There we go. It doesn't make a really funny noise if you hit someone with a phone anymore. And like I said, I feel like I've brought this up before. I have to have. I have to have brought this up before. Actually, we'll save too. I think that's a good idea. Smack them with a rotary dial phone to hear their internal bell ring. I mean, like, okay, so, oh, hang on. I have a rotary phone. I have to get my rotary phone. It's very sad to me that we lost this. You don't get that sound anymore. Now it's just like, wow, boy, that sounds cool. But no, that's way better. Gonna put my rotary phone back. Hang on. My rotary phone is getting caught on my US military, or no, it's not US military. It's getting caught on my Swiss military field phone. All right. Wait, what the? Why is the bolt open on this shotgun? The bolt is open. Why is it open? The shotgun's fully loaded. Weird. All right.
Boo.
Jill is debating me into a gun rant. It's not gonna work, Jill. Not gonna work. It's not open bolt shotgun? No, it's not a Cobra Terminator. Thank fucking God. Oh, I forgot to put the ink ribbon away. Jill, how could you let me forget? Cobra Terminator, shotgun with the coolest name that is the worst shotgun. He has a 50 cal round in the chamber. I know you guys think that putting a 50 cal round into a 12 gauge shotgun is gonna like blow up and like do all kinds of obscene things to a human body. It really doesn't. What basically happens is, because it's effectively just an unsupported, it's an unsupported shell casing, the gunpowder ignites, and then it kind of just goes and throws the bullet out at the end of the 12 gauge shotgun. I am not saying that you could stand in front of one. Do not assume that's what it is. But it just kind of goes and pushes the projectile out the barrel, and it absolutely annihilates the shell casing. That's pretty much all it does. It doesn't really do anything else. Thank you very much, Hotaka123 for the 2 months. It doesn't really do much of anything. Like, the gun goes off, but it doesn't do anything else.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Chris Jerfy, for the 8 months of subscription. You imagine it would kick like hell? It doesn't really, honestly. Because it's like, it's not, the bullet isn't sealed to the inside of the barrel. There's no seal happening there. So most of what's happening is the powder is just burning and going past the projectile out the end of the gun. So it's not getting accelerated to any, like, meaningful velocity. It just kind of doesn't do much. I used the mansion key. Discard? Yes. No, not discard. Diskey. Come on, Jill. Diskey, not discard. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed. Oh, hang on. We should do. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed in an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. All right, let's see. What are my thoughts on Star Wars gun designs? They're cool. Could this be a telescope? Could this be a bird? It looks pretty old. Yeah, the gun designs in Star Wars are pretty cool. They did a good job on those. Granted, most of the gun designs in Star Wars are straight up, World War II gun that we bolted extra shit onto. Like, to be completely honest, that's most of them, is we took a World War II gun and bolted some extra shit onto it. But yeah, I think they're cool. Oh, shit. Hiya! Got him! Oh yeah, somebody had asked there was actually an open bolt shotgun. Yes, full auto shotguns are generally open bolt, but like the Cobra Terminator was an open bolt single shot 12 gauge. It's a massive piece of shit. They're fucking terrible. The box. Oh, let's go. Han Solo's gun is a Mauser broom handle with a scope and a flash hider. Pretty much, yeah. They just kind of like slapped a flash hider on the end of his gun and added some like cooling fins to it and a scope. Pretty much it. Open bolt single shot? Why? Because it's cheap. That literally was it. It's a single shot 12 gauge shotgun that was designed to be cheap. They're not fun to shoot. They're actually fucking miserable. But no more talk of Cobra Terminators. For we must go and open this jewelry box. All the lightsabers in the older movies were just made from old camera parts and other junk they just found in their garages. It's true. It's really true. That's why I like, okay, so I have the original trilogy on DVD, and I bought it back when they had released the special edition on DVD, and it was all three of them in one box set. And it came with the original theatrical release of episodes 4, 5, and 6. Which is really cool because, like, you straight up cannot find those anymore. They are, I mean, you can still find them. You can still find them, but, like, finding them on DVD is really difficult because they basically were like, no, the special edition is the only one that exists anymore. That's the only one you can get. You can only get the special edition. We want to show you really bad CGI Jabba the Hutt wiggling around. Like, and it's fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I remember I have it on DVD, and I'm very glad that I have the original trilogy on DVD, because those are really the only ones that I actually care about.
Oh, look, another
And
subscriber.
thank you very much, Trucker Swanson, for the 36 months, 3 years. From Trucker Swanson, thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I'm glad that I have those, because I watched Star Wars on, like, Blu-ray, and I realized that, like, I don't think you were ever meant to see those movies in that high of definition. Because, like, you start noticing real goofy stuff. You start noticing real goofy stuff that, like, you weren't really supposed to see. Like, in the Millennium Falcon, there's a bunch of stuff that's in, like, these racks that are above their heads. And when you watch it in, like, super, like, 4K high definition, you can tell that they're literally just garbage bags filled with jackets. And it's like, they're just like hefty garbage bags that they just stuffed with things and pushed them up in there. The thing that I noticed when I watched it in high definition was it was in the second movie. Sorry, the fifth movie. Where they're flying around in the snow speeders, I realized that what they straight up have bubble wrap on the, like, harness to hold them into the snow speeder. It's just bubble wrap. And, like, the moment I noticed that, it's just like the magic of the movie is just gone, because it's like, oh, it's bubble wrap. Oh, man. And it's not actually like the magic of the movie is gone, but it is kind of it's a little disheartening, I guess. What do you mean, eh? What do you mean, eh? There you go. I like watching them in, like, standard definition because I think they look better. No ant. No, no ant. Go into place. Oh my god, it's like, there we go. This puzzle's dumb. No, I'm not. There we go. Ta-da! There was a brooch inside. Old TV film was crazy. The Addams Family house walls were actually pink, so it would show up better in black and white. That is true. For like old black and white movies, they would use Hershey's chocolate syrup for blood, because it looks way better. It changed into a key! We got the emblem key. Waterfalls on Naboo's made using salt. Yeah, that's actually another fun thing about older movies, or that whenever they do stuff with miniatures in movies, water does not scale down. Water in miniatures, you can't scale down water for a miniature thing. It doesn't look good. Like, so whenever they show stuff blowing up in movies, that's actually, they like blow it up and then they play it back in slow motion. But water does not look good when they like play it back in slow motion. It doesn't scale properly and it doesn't look good. So you could build a scene out of miniatures that's like a dam bursting and flooding a town, and it just doesn't look great. So apparently for a lot of those things, it's actually just sand. They use like compressed sand to blow up things, or to like have water like rushing through something. They'll use compressed sand and then play it back in slow motion because it looks better than water does. It's weird. At least I think that's the case. I could be entirely wrong on that. I remember reading that like years ago and thinking that was really interesting. Did you see the Forgotten Weapons video about the 4-barrel Japanese matchlock? Yeah, that was really cool. That kind of stuff is sick. The doorknob has been repaired. Thanks, Barry. Everyone say thank you to Barry. Discard the key. You know, maybe I should have kept one of these keys as like a memento of my time in the mansion. It's, oh my god, I forgot that it's too dark to see anything. So turn the lamp on, Jill. Thank you, Jill. No, don't. Come on, Jill. Ooh, free shotgun shells. Ooh, free metal object. Wait, I'm sorry, what was that about? Was that about StarCraft? Oh, Statecraft. God. I don't care anymore. I got excited. I thought we were gonna be playing StarCraft. I thought we were gonna play StarCraft, but...
Choo-choo.
Oh, hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
How are you doing, Treasure Panda? That's pretty cool. We need to put this away, and we need the battery. Oh, guys, Treasure Panda actually took my wife and I to, get, McFlurries from McDonald's. Well, okay, he didn't take us there, I drove us there, but he bought the McFlurries. He bought the McFlurries because he felt bad that he ate my McFlurry, last week. So he got us McFlurries. Did you know that McFlurries now come in little paper cups? They come in little paper cups that have, like petals that fold to close it. They no longer come in plastic cups. Isn't that interesting? Kind of surprised me. Didn't even know that was a thing. They're stupid. I like them. I think that's a really cool idea. I think that's actually a really cool idea, using little paper cups. What is the item? Oh, it's because I left the... What is the item I left back there? He said, knowing full well that it's the fucking... emblem. Alright, we need to go put the battery in, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
We need to go put in the battery. Hate the new cups for the McFlurry. Why? Wait, where's the... Yeah, that's where the battery goes. Okay, all right.
Choo.
Yeah, I think the new cups for the McFlurries are really cool. I think it's a really neat idea. Because I'm autistic and I dislike change. You know, that's okay. That's fair. At least you're honest.
Choo-choo.
I also like them because they kind of remind me of like the jazzy 90s cup.
Ooh, choo-choo.
I know. They kind of remind me of like the same pattern as the jazzy 90s cup. And I like that.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
All right, so what we need to do, Treasure Panda, is now we need to go back this way.
Choo-choo.
We need to go back this way. We need to get the crank and the emblems.
Choo-choo.
Get crank, yes.
Choo-choo.
Thank God this door is fixed. The layout of this mansion is terrible and the designer should be shamed and shunned. I mean, he technically was kept prisoner in the basement of the mansion and forced to try to escape from things. And then I'm pretty sure he got killed by a mutated version of his own daughter. So... yes? Don't mind me, just here to say someone brought in a sweet Taiwanese T65 upper to the shop and to activate emote only. Bye! Haha! Thank you very much, evil McBad guy. Beep boop. That does sound pretty cool though. That actually sounds pretty sick. Thank you very much, Ace Aurora, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it.
Choo-choo.
Alright, so we need Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Were you paying attention?
Choo-choo.
You have another subscriber.
Of course he was paying attention.
Choo-choo.
Thank you very much, QueenFisher12, for the 1 month of subscription. I don't need the MO disc.
Choo-choo.
I don't need the MO disc.
Choo-choo.
We're not doing this bit again. We've already done this bit before, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo.
I'm sure that I do not need the Magneto optical disc.
Choo-choo-choo.
Yes, I don't need the Magneto optical disc, Treasure. Get back down there in the corner.
Choo-choo.
That's for the end of the game.
Choo-choo.
I should get a Magneto optical disc. I used to own a mini disc player. I burned several albums onto one, or onto like different mini discs, and then I ended up selling it because it was just kind of a pain in the ass to do anything with it.
Choo-choo.
Like, mini disc players are really cool, but like, it just wasn't worth it, I guess? Yeah, it just didn't feel worth it to me in the end.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, I guess I could buy the hyper expensive one that's like $1,000. How is that gonna make it better though?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I would have it, yes. It does have a very cool display. but it's also incredibly expensive. All right. We get crank, we use crank.
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Yay! The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped.
Choo.
Nothing, it just means the sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped.
Choo 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 choo.
I don't know, because the game thought it was important. That's why I sounded excited. The game thought to mention it to me, so I sounded excited.
Choo choo. Choo.
Look at this, Treasure Panda.
Ooh, choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Yes, we're in the caves. We are in the caves. Actually... Oh, yeah, we want to go back. Whoops.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Why are we singing Funky Town, Treasure Panda?
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Alright, we don't need the emblems yet. I don't know why I grabbed them now, because we don't actually need those yet. So we'll just put those away.
Choo choo.
We'll put away the crank, because we don't need that for right now either. And then we'll save.
Choo choo.
It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon.
Choo choo.
Honk.
Choo. Choo choo.
Oh, there he goes. He brought the emote only chat, or he brought the regular chat back when he left. What a guy Treasure Panda is. So helpful. Yeah, that's right. That one needs the hexagonal crank. So now we have crank, but we must get crank. We've had first crank, yes, but what about second crank? He was singing Funky Town because you're in the cave, so it's Spelunky Town. Oh, that, honestly, that tracks. That does actually track. That does make sense. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on just a second. I noticed something is wrong and I need to try to fix it. Yeah, give me just a second. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I thought something was wrong. I thought there was something wrong with the game, but we're fine. We're good. We are Gucci. We are Gnocchi. Mini disc seems like such a cool design thing for like the 90s, early 2000s. Mini disc was cool. Mini disc was really cool. The problem was mini disc came out at like the exact same time as MP3s. So everyone just went to MP3 players because it was like, okay, so you're telling me I have to buy this expensive thing and I have to use your specific proprietary software to, Jill, don't look at me like that. I'm talking for a second. I have to use your specific proprietary software to put data onto this thing, then I can listen to music on it. But with MP3s, it's just the thing. But with mini discs, I also have to buy these expensive discs. I'm just gonna buy the MP3 player. Just the design was so cool. Every sci-fi movie used them as a MacGuffin. It's true. It's true. Oh, there were grenades back there. I want the grenades. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need them yet. Yeah, I got a mini disc player a while ago. Like I said, I got one a while ago, and I found a website that basically will act as the software to allow you to upload files to a mini disc player, because you can't just plug the mini disc player into your in 2025. You cannot just plug a mini disc player into your computer and expect it to work. It won't. There generally needs to be some type of program to tell the mini disc player to write to mini disc. And I did find a website that basically does that, which is really cool. But yeah, it just wasn't as fun using it as I had hoped it would be. I don't enjoy using mini disc as much as I enjoy using, like, for example, a cassette player. And I guess I can't really explain why. Oh, hang on, there's a cutscene.
Voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're
Yeah.
alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
Do you want to go out on a date?
Finished. Someone is.
Or are you going to be washing your hair like everyone else that I've asked to prom? Nope, never mind, he's dead.
Enrico!
He was literally thinking right before Jill showed up, he was like, man, if the next person rejects me for going to prom, I would rather just get shot. You know, I didn't really treat Enrico with the respect he deserved there. That's on me. Wait, he's holding something. Just like, I just thought of that, and I started doing that bit, and maybe I should have treated him with a little bit more respect. I'm sorry, Enrico. She's quite unconcerned that a gun was fired behind her. Yeah, she didn't really, think to go, you know, see where the... Oh, shit! Ow! I forgot that you would show up. What a jerk that guy was. Okay. What an asshole. I know, right? What a jerk. What a big stupid doo-doo head. I might even say, that guy, I might even say, now this is, now prepare yourself, chat, because this is gonna be some foul language. I might even say that that guy was a real butt. A butt head, maybe. Or, if we even go so far as to quote Silent Hill 2, he's a fart face. You know what? We can, you know what? Here, we're just gonna mix all three of these green herbs. Why not? All three of these green herbs are getting mixed today. Not with the lockpick. No, that's how she's stirring them, actually. All right. Get crank, use crank. Use crank. What's wrong, Jill? You've barely touched your green powder. She's just like, ugh. It's gross. Here, we'll take the... We won't take that one. We'll take this one. Oh, look, another plant. Plant. Green herb. An herb that grows wild in this region. Is plant. Is plant. Get plant. Place plant into box. It's green. It's bread. Who the fuck built this place? George Trevor. He's an idiot. To be fair to George Trevor, he did build this place at the request of the Spencers, who told him to design it like this. So, you know, not entirely his fault. Not entirely his fault that it looks, oh boy, that it looks really bad, and that it's very confusing and awkward to navigate. Yeah, not really his fault that it's confusing and awkward to navigate. He did have to build it to these specific design requirements. What was that? That was a boulder. I don't know what you mean. That was just a totally normal boulder. See, look. There it is. Normal boulder. Hey, shotgun shells, let's go. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Because Oswald Spencer is known for his wise decision-making skills. I mean, yeah. Oh, spider, just, hey, there's a spider, you guys. I forgot. I forgot there was a spider. I forgot there was a big fuck off spider. Its name is Black Tiger? I didn't know its name was Black Tiger. Big spider. Oh, I'm poisoned. Son of a bitch. Yeah, why not? All right, the spider's gone. The spider's gone, everyone. You can look now. I legit forgot that there was a spider there. I'm sorry. It's my bad. You know, despite that size being literally unfeasible for spiders, yeah, they can't actually get that big. They won't be able to breathe. Fun fact, spiders and also most insects do not actually have lungs. The way they breathe is by the air just kind of moving through their body. It's true. Oh yeah, we need that. We are now fine. They breathe through their skin like quiet. Kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, we actually need the knife. I forgot. We did have to come back here because I needed the healing thing, but... And even if they did get that big, you could smite them with a very large rock. It's true, you could kind of just Gregor Samso one. Alright, now we can put the knife back. Don't need that anymore. They have what's called book lungs. Think gills but dry along the underside of their abdomen. That is a much better way of describing it, thank you. I did not know how exactly that worked. I just knew that they didn't really have, like, lungs, like what you would think of. Alright. Now we can finally get out of this mansion. This vampire mansion. Wait. Chad, is this vampire mansion? I fucking wish. I wish it was vampire mansion. Sadly, no. I know. It's fucking ripping pepperonis. How many? Okay, I see 1, 2. It looks like the spider's actually a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit, how many people did this spider capture? Good God. 110% this has some sort of Lady D mod. It does not, unfortunately. There are not that many mods of Resident Evil 1 for the GameCube, and there is not a single one that features Lady D. I know. Absolute shambles. You know... if I had remembered that those were right there, I could have just grabbed those, but I did not remember. I did. Alright, I know you guys aren't gonna think that's funny, but like, so you come through this door and Jill's just like, let's go, you run forward and then just walk directly into a wall. like if you were Jill, you would see that there's a wall there and you would just go like, okay, we're going this way. But no, you don't see that as the player, so you just walk directly into it. Oh boy. Wait, is this just a dead end? God damn it. Alright, crank. What do you mean it's not necessary to use this right now? There you go. Not necessary to use this right now, the game says. Boulders in the way. I forget how we move the boulder. You have to rotate it again? Yup, we just had to rotate it again. There we go. Oh boy. All right. Insert first aid kit case. There's some real, you know, I didn't realize when I played this game growing up, like how much goofy English there is in this game. There's a lot. Oh, oh my god, okay, good, I don't need the fucking, okay. I do not need to get the square crank. Oh! Whee! I don't need to get the square crank. I was really worried I was going to have to get crank again. How's my day been? It's been alright, no complaints. Got a McFlurry from McDonald's earlier. That was pretty cool. Did some more writing on a script. Now we're playing Resident Evil. Looked up more information about the Soviet-era Venus lander that should be crashing into Earth at some point very soon. I think within the next couple hours, actually. Did some recording with Mike. Jill is rotating around in circles. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, there's a Russian or Soviet era there's a Soviet era Venus lander that they basically, like, it failed on launch at some point in like the fucking 70s, I think. So it's gonna be landing on Earth in like, by the time this is VOD is on YouTube, it will have already landed. Last time I checked, I think it was gonna land somewhere in like Western Australia is where it was going to land. So hopefully it doesn't land on anyone's house. Yeah, it's going to crash is what it's going to do. The reason people are more concerned about it than normal is because if it was a normal space probe, if it was a normal satellite, it would just burn up in the atmosphere. But because this was designed to enter the atmosphere of Venus, which is very thick, like thick with 3 C's, like it's thick, extra thick. Because the atmosphere of Venus is incredibly thick, it's designed to be able to handle that kind of entry, which the atmosphere of Venus is even thicker than Earth's atmosphere. So like, it's probably gonna make it through the atmosphere just fine when it comes back. Cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon thick. Yeah, that kind of thick. So it's probably gonna come through the atmosphere just fine and just smack into the Earth somewhere. Apparently it's in 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when that's gonna happen. I just know it's happening soon-ish. Yeah, there definitely will be something left of it. So yeah, if you're anywhere near where it's gonna land, I think you can look up online and see where it's supposed to be landing. They're kind of like narrowing down its landing area as time is going on. If it does crash land on land, and you're anywhere near it, you can probably go grab the parts and throw them up on eBay. Make yourself a couple bucks. I think it was actually on the topic of things falling from space. I think it was only like last year that they got video. Am I gonna look for parts on eBay? I mean, I might look. They're gonna be way too expensive for me to get though. As much as I would love to buy Soviet era space parts on eBay, they're gonna be way too expensive for me. Like, I wanted to get a bolt. It was a bolt, not even a space-flown bolt. Because, like, when you start looking up space parts on eBay, things that have actually flown in space collect a premium. This wasn't even a flown bolt from the space shuttle. This was just a bolt that had been on the space shuttle and then pulled off. And that thing was like 200 bucks for just a bolt. So, like, space-flown stuff always costs way more. So, yeah, it would be cool to get a part of one, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm probably not gonna buy one unless it's like a reasonable amount of money. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it? Yes. What was I saying? Parachute may or may not be deployed. See, I don't know if the parachute's gonna deploy or not, because, like, it's been up in space for that long. The batteries can't still be working. The batteries cannot still be working, so I don't know if it's gonna be capable of deploying its own chute. I was in the military. You should know everything is upcharged by 320%. Depends on what it is. It depends entirely on what it is. Oh my god. I forgot what the numbers were, and then I went to look at it again, and the numbers went away. I think it's 4231. Put it in there, Jill. Come on. Four. 2. 3. 1. The power has been restored. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Yeah, it actually was only, I think, this year or last year, they got video footage. It is the first ever video footage of a meteor impacting the Earth. It took until the year 2024 or 2025, I don't remember which one it was, to get video footage of a meteor impacting. And it is a meteor that is about the size of a marble. It's just a video from someone's like Ring doorbell. And you just hear and you see like a puff of dirt. It looks like someone shot the ground. And that's it. It's very underwhelming, but it was not until this year that they got footage of it. Because they're so uncommon, and they usually happen in the middle of the fucking ocean or the middle of nowhere. They usually don't happen where anyone is. Because I don't know if you know this, but the Earth is like 70% water. So there's a lot of empty space where there aren't cameras that stuff can happen. It also makes me wonder how big was that meteor when it entered Earth's atmosphere? Because by the time it landed on the ground, it was about the size of a pebble. How big was it when it entered Earth's atmosphere? Do you think it was like the size of a golf ball? Do you think it was like the size of a... I guess it would depend on what it's made out of, huh? There's an elevator switch. Press it. Yes.
Jill.
Barry!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Jill activates the elevator and then Barry falls off of it. Would depend on what it's made out of. Yeah, no idea. Also, another fun thing that has only happened once in history. We'll wait for the cutscene to be over.
What the hell is that sound?
Don't worry about it, Barry. It's fine.
Could be a person.
That's a cool watch, though, Barry.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
What if I don't want to go check it out? I don't want to go check it out. I want to talk about weird stuff. I want to talk about weird space stuff. Something that has happened once in all of human history, that at least that we have a record of, is someone getting hit by a chunk of space rock. And it happened once. Once. To a lady, I believe, in the United Kingdom, was taking a nap on her couch, and a meteor smashed through the roof of her house, ricocheted off the wall, ricocheted off the floor, ricocheted off another wall, and then smacked her in the ass. Once! That's happened once! That is the only time that has happened. And again, that happened, I think, in like the early 2000s. The fuck are the chances of that? Like they're like zero. They're like zero. There's almost no way that could happen. Space was just like dead ass. I think somebody offered to like, I think someone offered to like give her money for the space rock, which, you know, fair. Oh boy. No. Don't want any of that. Don't want that. Nope, you can keep it. This place is all yours, lady. Have fun. Hey, yo, girls, your ass out of this world, or is it me? Smack.
Barry!
Barry, you son of a bitch! God damn it, Barry. Oh, hey, an item crate. Chad, I can't believe Barry would do this to us. I cannot believe Barry would do this to us. Nope. All right, fine. Ow! I did not think that you would move that quickly. Yeah, to you too. I need these. But Barry, the buddy system. I mean, he is technically keeping the buddy system, him and his revolver. He is technically keeping the buddy system. Bucket. Emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only chat has begun. A device for transporting materials. It's a weird way to say that, but alright. Goodbye, cardboard box. Cardboard box? Why did I say cardboard? Goodbye, wooden crate. The spin emote is fun. I like that spin emote. Spin emote. Spin! Wait, hang on. Spin! Jill also do spin. Alright. See, now it's a more fun spin. Oh boy. Sorry, no, Lisa, I'm going the other way. You don't need to hold the elevator. No, that's fine. Don't hold the elevator. No, you go. I'll catch the next one. I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one. Oh, thank God. That conversation was fucking awkward. Ah, hello, box. We meet again. But unfortunately for you, this time will be your undoing. A garbage compactor. Press the switch? Yes. Yes, garbage compactor, Treasure Panda. There might be treasure in there.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, it's broken. We put it into a garbage compactor. Of course it broke.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
No, you can't ride that thing. Once it comes down here, it doesn't go back.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Now isn't the best time to be singing Funky Town, Treasure Panda.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Choo-choo.
Yeah, not right now.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
We gotta make sure that we don't get got by Lisa Trevor.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Whoa. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Good work, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo.
Treasure Panda, do your best Lisa Trevor impression.
Choo. Choo.
Pretty good.
Choo. Ooh. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, this place is a little spooky. There's a lot of dolls. A lot of dolls in here.
Choo-choo.
The desk. Ooh, excuse me. The desk is cluttered with old beat up dolls and used candles.
Choo.
All the dolls are faded and worn.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
You know, I was gonna say there's no way that this inspired the room in Resident Evil, or that level in Resident Evil 7, but, or sorry, 8, but maybe. They might have taken inspiration from this.
Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo.
Yep, snakes.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, they can't get up here, so you don't need to worry about the snakes.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Is it, you know, there's a lot of jewelry boxes in this game.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
There are at least 3. Yeah. Damn, Lisa Trevor sleeps with a knife under her pillow? That's kind of crazy.
Choo.
Oh, Oh, it just opened. All right, I thought we were gonna have to do something, but it just opened. We got the stone ring.
Choo-choo.
A family picture and notes. Oh, this note makes me sad.
Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George action terminated. November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by somebody. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. Got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box. Smell of Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Yeah. Yeah. So what happened is in the 1960s, Umbrella tested, early virus prototypes on George Trevor's family. And it turned Lisa into a thing that basically can just infinitely heal. And then when it says that, they disposed of her mom, I wonder if they mean that Lisa killed her mom and ripped her face off. But I don't actually know. It's not fun. That's dark. Yeah, the first Resident Evil game is kind of kind of a lot darker than any of the other ones. Oh. You know, I don't think I found this one. We found, actually, so it's appropriate that we find it now because normally you would have found this earlier. This is the second part of the Lisa Trevor diary. 19. Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom where? Dunno, Dad found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom where? I miss you. Yup. There's bodies on the bed behind Jill. No, it's just boots. See? Just boots.
Choo-choo.
Hi, Treasure Panda. See, Treasure Panda's back.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Oh, choo-choo.
It was a good dodge, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Don't think about sad things. Think about cute Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
You are cute.
Choo-choo.
All right, Treasure Panda, you ready to shoot some zombies?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
God damn. That was maybe a little unnecessary, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Choo-choo.
Thank you very much, Spacky402, for the 9 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Choo-choo.
All of China knows we're here.
Choo-choo.
Oh yeah, we need to go this way.
Choo-choo-choo.
Now we have both crests, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Oh, you know, I thought maybe after I examined it, it would say something beyond stone and metal object, but I guess not. These residents are looking evil. They are, in fact, pretty evil.
Choo-choo-choo.
Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Otters have a favorite rock? That's true, they do. And they keep it in their armpit.
Choo-choo-choo.
Do you have a favorite rock, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo.
You do?
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo.
He says it's a very nice one. I didn't know he had a favorite rock.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it.
Choo-choo. Ooh. Choo-choo-choo.
Those are loud doors, yeah. Hang on, we're gonna... You know, it has been a while since we saved.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, did you know that I also have a favorite rock?
Choo-choo.
Yeah, I do have a favorite rock. It's a space rock. It's a rock from space.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
It's part of the Sikote Aelin meteorite.
Ooh, choo-choo.
which I forget when that landed. That landed in Russia. I forget when. I think it was like in the 1800s or something. I don't remember. When did that land? Hang on. I probably should know this. Oh, 1947. All right. 1947 is when that landed. Yeah, space rock. It's neat. I like it. Is that Zach's favorite rock because it's a little meteor? Yes. It's because it's a rock that is of non-terrestrial origin. That's why it's my favorite rock.
Phew. Ooh, chew.
I think there's something in here. I don't know where it is, but there's apparently something in here. The hell is it? It says there's an item in here. Is it radioactive? Nope. I've checked.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo!
Yes, it's Barry. Yeah, Barry's being kind of a jerk right now, Treasure Panda.
Ooh.
I was
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
worried because I thought you were...
You know why Barry's being a jerk, Treasure Panda. Don't pretend.
Choo-choo-choo.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, what do you think? Do we give him back his gun?
Choo.
What do you think, Treasure Panda?
Whoa. Choo.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, we'll give him his gun. We'll give him his gun.
Thanks, Jill.
Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo.
Just get directly in Barry's way, Treasure Panda. That's a great idea.
Choo.
Oh goodness, she can move sometimes.
Choo-choo.
What happens if you say no? If you say no, oh, hang on.
Ooh. Choo-choo-choo.
Well. Hi, Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Bye, Lisa.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Drury Lane Games, for the 28 months of subscription.
Choo-choo-choo.
Bye, Barry. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting farther away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, mommy can't think straight, but mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. We can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we're unconscious. And when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, that's a sad part.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, if you don't give Barry his gun back, then he kind of doesn't really do anything during the fight, and then Lisa just kind of knocks him off, and then he dies and doesn't come back. And that fight is kind of hard to do without Barry. You can do it, it's just kind of hard to do. Oh, crap. We gotta go back. I forgot. We need the emblems. Hi, Barry. Bye, Barry. We need the 2 emblems. Did I say he dies and doesn't come back? I meant he gets knocked off of the platform and then you don't see him again, so you just presume that he died. Oh, there we go. I put Crank next to Crank. Does the zombie die? Re-die? No, they Sekiro, because they die twice. So when a zombie dies, it Sekiros. Especially Crimson Heads? Especially Crimson Heads. Sekiro stream when? When I'm actually, like, not the worst at that game ever. I'm very, very bad at Sekiro. There's a what? Eagle-shaped. Good. Damn, those are some graphics. I've never seen 480p look so good. Oh. Man, now we're back to normal, disgusting 1080p. Ugh. I'll play it and you can narrate it. No one will know. Use the elevator? Yes. Well, everyone, welcome to where the magic happens. This is it. We'll take this ink ribbon and we'll save. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. Man, I've got a lot of ammo right now. Holy shit. Wait a minute, was that sign in... Okay, never mind. That sign just says danger. Damn it. Hiya! Damn, he was dead. Alright, let's go get the gasoline. Get the gasoline, it's blocking the yard. Thank you very much, Lilith the Demon Gamer, for the 1 month of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, we need the lighter. Fuel canteen. Lighter. You know what? Let's use a grenade launcher for a little bit. Why not? Why shouldn't I use the grenade launcher? You know? I've earned it. I've been good. Why not use the grenade launcher? Why not use it? Go ahead and get rid of these guys. What do you mean it's not necessary to use this right now? Yes, it is. Look. Zombie. Zombie. See your campfire stories with Mike. I'm an army brat, turned to LEO, grew up in the army. Most of your stories, my pops got similar. Thanks for making both of us smile. Thank you very much, Lilith the Demon Gamer. Really appreciate that. I am glad to hear that you enjoyed them. Refuel the canteen! I am gonna go put the canteen back. Because we don't really need it anymore. I mean, we probably will, but let's see. We put it away. We will bring the MO disc with us. Because, you know, what's a magneto-optical disc between friends? Ow! I was scratching my head and then I moved my hand down and hit my headphones and knocked my headphones directly into my eye. I like hit them and they just swiveled around right over my eye. Oh hey, a second MO disc. Let's fucking go. We got 2 of them now. What do you mean it's locked electronically? Fuck you. I hate this game. Worst game ever. No, that's not true. Zombo! Oh shit! You jackass, I just said that I wasn't gonna need the flame rounds or anything anymore. God damn it. Now I gotta go get the... Alright, hang on, we'll be back. Stupid zombies, I'm gonna have to set them on fire again. This isn't where I was trying to go. Do I even have any more flame rounds for the grenade launcher? I know I had at least one. I have one. Shit. Well, that sucks. Alright, I guess we're bringing the fuel canteen and the lighter. And the ammo disc. And the shotgun. Not the Colt Python. The Benelli M4. Clearly. We'll just bring one ammo disc for now. I know it's a bit until you get the second one. So for now, we will just bring one ammo disc. We will just bring the one ammo disc. One zombie down. Ooh! What's up with that? Hey! Now I don't have to deal with him later. And by later, I mean right now. Because I did just deal with him. And a free dagger. Hell yeah, let's go. No, not tiny eggs clinging to the side of the containers. Oh, God. No. All right. It's locked. We'll go in here. The only thing more tumultuous and inconsistent than the seas themselves is the continuity of Resident Evil lore. That is absolutely true. They play real fucking fast and loose with their lore. An X-ray photograph. Cool. The password's cell. Like, I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. There's something scrolling on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, I failed. If only I had studied more math. Oh, wait, no, it came out positive. Yes, that's a good thing. Wait, no, that's a bad thing. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room, and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name, and your name is the password. You will need another password to release the lock in the door. I read that line really fucked up. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. Watch out for the AV nerds. They get really mad if you touch their projector. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put on that underwear that I really like. You know the one I mean. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. Click. Part of it is glowing red. The password is cell. It spells out cell. I don't need to like do the puzzle. It just spells out cell. No, I didn't. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I know the password is cell. Going here. Ooh, magnum ammo. Gimme. I don't care that there's part of a corpse laying on the operating table. Yes, I know, man's hubris. Oh god, the horror. Magnum ammo. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After the transformation, it becomes agile and more aggressive. The body is mutated. The body is round. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. The dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine its body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, hey, I killed that dude. That was the first one. John.
Enter.
Lon? What? That doesn't say that. Lon isn't the password, it's John. J-O-H-N. Enter. Ada. A-D-A. Lon, yeah, that was a gold moment. It definitely was. Cell. C-E-L-L. That's a shitty password. Well, to be fair, he did make the password her name so that she would know how to do it. I also don't know if that's Resident Evil 2 Ada. Because, like, we're a long way from where the laboratory is in Resident Evil 2. And to be fair, Ada was only pretending to be that guy's girlfriend. Why is there an equalizer for some dude's stereo right here? Why we got some guy's stereo equalizer here? What's with this? Why is that there? Anyway. All the doors are unlocked. Wait, this is a Unix system. I know this. Has anybody watched Jurassic Park? Am I the only one? To hear the zombies in hi-fi. This is a Unix system. I know this. Ooh. No, the battery. Grab the battery, Jill. There's still an item in here? What's still in here? A row of LCD monitors. They appear to display something. Oh my god. LCD monitors? Wow. That's so futuristic. Images from an electron microscope. Wow. Information management server. Wow. All right, where's the item? The cadavers are frozen. She's dead, wrapped in plastic. Where's the other item? Hey, there it is. Found it. Oh god. How was I supposed to find that? Alright, we need to go back to the item crate. Item crate. With my eyes? You can't see it though. Hack the mainframe and piggyback the HTML and other nonsense you can say to make programmers roll their eyes. I'll write a GUI to interface to trace their IP address. With your eyes, Bert. You were supposed to find it by using your eyes, Bert. Well, maybe, Bert. You open your fucking eyeballs, you'd be able to see it. Fill the canteen. All right, I'm putting the canteen away. I don't want to use it anymore. I'm tired of carrying the damn thing. It's just taking up 2 inventory spots for no reason. There's no reason that I should have to carry this dumb thing anymore. I don't want to carry it. I don't like it. Guys, we're in the final stretch of the game.
Oh boy, healing spray.
I'll leave it there for now. Oh my god, is that a third magneto-optical disc? Son of a bitch. We found a third ammo disc. Level 1, the heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. The visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, the room manager. He gets crazy if you touch his overhead projector. Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls. The use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Rosk, or A. Wesker. Huh. I wonder if he knows Albert Wesker. Like the guy that's in charge of Alpha Team. I wonder if he knows him. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. In this room, nitro compound is... Okay, I'm bored. Regarding the process of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. Oh wait, that's shotgun shells. Gimme. Read it. It's boring though. It just tells you how to do stuff. And I'd rather not read it. And then that way I can get really frustrated because I didn't read the note and I don't know how to do the thing. Cerberus. Neptune. Hunter. Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. Thank you for coming to my presentation on why my parents should buy me a Nintendo GameCube. Oh boy, first aid spray. Is Wesker wearing fucking sunglasses in that photo? Yes, he is. Yeah, he's just wearing sunglasses. Wesker is just wearing sunglasses in that fucking photo. He just always has those fucking things on. Even the other side, there's like, this guy's a fucking asshole. He never takes his stupid sunglasses off. I'm so tired of him. Man, we got 3 magneto optical discs. This is crazy. I can't even believe it. He's got light sensitivity. Oh, maybe he does. Maybe he does, and I shouldn't be making fun of him. They were the only glasses he had on him that were his prescription. No! Oh no! I've only got 7 minutes. Then I have to look for my sunglasses. Have you seen them? Well, can you, like, keep your eyes open for them? They're very expensive. 6 minutes. 6 minutes is all I have to play with you, Chris. It's locked! Bullshit. Bullshit! It's locked again! What is this, a Silent Hill 2 reference? Fuck you!
This game is bullshit! This game is bullshit!
Go through the door, Jill. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. We do need this, though. We need the slide cartridge. Oh, hi. What are you chewing on? You got some gum? You got some tasty gum? No, I didn't kill him! Aw, son of a bitch! I mean, I didn't destroy the head. That's what we needed to do, was destroy the head. This thing looks an awful lot like a GameCube with an LED screen attached to it. Boop, 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 boop. Facts! To the Sanitation Division. Attention, the manager of sanitation from the Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Neat! Did you hear that? They took action against STARS! You know, if I'd had these incendiary shells earlier, the zombie wouldn't have been as much of a concern. Oh wow! Oh no, they escaped. Who could have seen this coming? The gorilla we gave, the mutated gorilla with machetes for hands that we've been poking with a stick for 6 days because Spencer said that we should do it. I sure hope it doesn't escape. The gorilla escaped. I think one of the notes in the Resident Evil 3 remake is like, we have this specimen and I'm doing all kinds of research, but I showed one of my colleagues my research and he was like, you're a fool if you continue doing that. Well, he's stupid. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. And then the next day, the note on the next day just says, the monster escaped. I was the fool. It's very fucking silly. You know what? It's fine. I was gonna go set that zombie on fire, but he can turn into a crimson head. It's fine. I don't care. If he wants to turn into a crimson head, that's his prerogative. He can do that. Totally cool. I still have a 12 gauge shotgun. The next note is just, monster here, scientist was pretty tasty, could have used some mustard though. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant, Wesker wearing sunglasses. Why is this guy? Look at this dude. This guy is like, the fuck is Wesker wearing sunglasses indoors for? Why is he doing that? I know I make fun of you, Jim, for having big old Coke bottle lenses, but like at least you don't wear sunglasses. Yeah, he's totally right. Why is he wearing sunglasses? 8462. Open. 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 8462. Yay, the laboratory key. Some sort of image editing equipment. Guys, this is actually what my desk looks like. When I'm streaming, this is what my desk looks like. Like, all of these things are actually there, including the phone. The phone is there. The phone is actually there. I promise you, it is. I promise you the phone is there. See? See? It's right here. I have it. And all the CRT monitors. How's it down there in the lab? It sucks. The stupid gorillas with machetes for hands won't let us take breaks. View the film, yes. Oh, it's Kenneth! Yay! Kenneth's cool!
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Oh, Kenneth died. Well, that was something. Rest in spaghetti, bitch. Classic Kenneth, what a jokester. There's nothing unusual. Aside from, you know, everything that we're experiencing. That's pretty unusual. All right, we need to go this way. Yay, the laboratory key was used. Oh, it's time for the horrible bug creatures. Yay, everyone's favorite. Bug monkeys. We sure do love bug monkeys. Alright, that's one down. There definitely won't be any more. That was the only one. Okay, except for this one. I lied. There's a second one. Okay, now there definitely won't be any more. That was the last one. There's not gonna be any more of those creatures. Definitely won't be another one. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. I mean, not to be rude, Jill, but how the fuck would you know? How would you know? It's just blood on it's blood that stains something. It just looks like blood. Fuck, I should have brought the magneto optical disc. God damn it. Now I gotta go all the way back! Stupid Magneto optical disc. Okay, let's open this door. Good, we got rid of the key. Goodbye, key. Simple forensics, really? It's not pooled at the edges of the body? Yeah, I guess, but like, I guess it depends on how bad the surgery is, because yeah, you should technically have a surgeon that's like wiping up any blood that's... I guess it would be a nurse. You'd have a nurse that's like wiping up any of the blood. But... what, yeah, no, it's all Wesker's fault. It's all Wesker's fault. All of that down there is just Wesker's fault. He's a big stinky doo-doo head, and we hate him. Fucking Wesker. Ruining everything. Can't believe Wesker would do this. You know what? Here, we'll bring the second Magneto off of this. Why not? Just played and finished RE3 Remake for the first time yesterday. Super glad you convinced me to try the franchise in one of the Burn Hazard podcasts, and now I'm resisting the urge to buy a Beretta and clone Samurai Edge. That'll happen. That'll happen. All right. Go in here. Oh my god, do I gotta go through all the stupid vents again? We do not blame Wesker because it is easy, or because it is what the greater populace might demand. We blame Wesker because it is his fault. It's all his damn fault. Him and his stupid fucking sunglasses. Magneto optical disc go burr. Oh, hey, a battery. How come we never heard of Eastger? Eastger is in one of the other games. It's his sister. And it's in one of the other, like, side games that nobody fucking cared about. I'm actually not joking. One of the other games has Wesker's sister in it. It's like one of the Revelations games or something. I don't know. I never fucking played it. So Wesker? Well, I mean, technically their last name is Wesker. It's not her first name. I don't remember what her first name is. Probably something with an A because they're not very creative. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's Alex. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think it's Alex Wesker. Oh, hey, there was an item room in here this whole time. Son of a bitch. I could have just been going back here. God damn it. God damn, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy shit. Gimme. Save. No, I don't want to save my progress. No! Jill! Man, that's... okay. That is a lot of grenade shells. That is a lot of grenades. You know, I'm actually going to put the Beretta away for a little bit. Even though it is like my favorite gun in this game. We're actually just gonna put that away for a little bit. I'm just gonna only run grenade launcher. Just gonna only run grenade launcher because I am stupid. Careful not to blow yourself up. I'll be careful. I'll just fire grenades at nothing. What the? What the? Yeah, that's right. You better run, idiot. Get back here. Not done with you. Where'd he go? All right, well, I'll be taking this. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. I know. Wow, they really make you look at that for a while. Take the empty capsule. What was that? I told you. It's a monkey bug. Bug monkey. A bug key. This room's layout is stupid, and I don't like it. No more bug monkey. I think this is the third. This is the room with the third. I thought this was the room with the third MO disc location. Man, there's a lot of you guys. The lab's self-destruct mechanism. It's huge! Whoa, big! You ever play Metal Slug? I really like Metal Slug. Why aren't I playing Metal Slug right now? I could be playing Metal Slug. Rocket Launcher.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Moody Malamute, for the 26 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There it is. I found the GameCube. Guys, I found the GameCube. It's right here. There is the GameCube. Is it orange? I mean, this room is orange. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Yay. All right, it is now time. It is time. It is time to transport the highly explosive fuel. Yeah, we'll just keep going. All right, let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. That door is locked. It's rusted shut. Go through this one right here. I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's this room, if I remember correctly. Pick it up. Yes, take the first aid box. Yes, examine the first aid box. Yes, open the first aid box. Yes, take the raccoon herb green vacuum packaging. Alright, have you turned into a crimson head? Yeah, I think he did. You know what? No, we're not gonna... Wait, hang on. Maybe we will set him on fire. Watching you on here, watching a Resident Evil video you and Mike dropped today. Got off a long shift cooking at work and I'm pulling a double tomorrow. Love to you and Mike. Hope you all have a great weekend and the wife and Mike and his girl all have a wonderful time. Thank you very much, Chaos Morningstar. Really appreciate that. Oh! I don't think he's actually a Crimson Head yet. Well, I mean, we can deal with that right now. Though, to be completely fair, I didn't really need to do that because it's not like I'm ever going to come in this room again. So that was kind of pointless. But whatever. Open it. Crimson Head, more like Crimson Dead. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Am I sure I'll never come back to this room again? Yes. All right, we can't run now. We gotta walk. Yay! That was the part where we walk.
Choo-choo.
Hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
We gotta carry a highly explosive compound into another room.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda, I know it's boring. I know it's boring, thank you.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
No, we cannot run a little bit.
Choo-choo.
Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. Alright, fine, Treasure Panda. We'll save and then we can run a little bit.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo.
We'll save and then we can run a little bit, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
We're just gonna explode. You know that's all that's gonna happen, right?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I guess it will be funny, yes, but you know that we're just gonna blow up, right?
Choo-choo.
You just want to see the explosion? Alright, fine. Here you go, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that happens.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I told you it's not even that cool.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Fear can't kill you, but running while you're carrying a thing filled with nitroglycerin apparently can.
Choo-choo.
No, we're not running again, Treasure Panda. We're not running again. If we run again, you'll just blow up. I like the fun chicken emote, Chaos Morningstar. That one's fun. I know you like chickens, Treasure Panda. That's why I have to keep you away from chicken farms. You think they're tasty?
Choo. Choo-choo.
Wait a minute, did I go to the... I went to the wrong place. Whoops.
Choo-choo. You.
Stop running, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I cannot fucking believe that works. Holy shit. Oh my god! I can't believe that works! Why does that not count as running? That's more stuttery than running is! That wasn't magic, that was just you pressing a button very quickly. God damn it. Kind of pisses me off if that works the way it does. It's not funny, it's stupid. I fucking love this game. All right, so we gotta go start the power system, and then we gotta go... I forget what we gotta do after that.
Choo-choo.
That is a lot of chicken emotes. They're very cute. I think maybe we gotta go, like, see... We gotta go visit Chris.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Stop trying to activate the self-destruct mechanism.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo. Choo.
Yeah, you know what? We can probably go. We'll go see if we can visit Chris. He's on one tonight, huh? Yeah, he just kind of wants everything to explode.
Choo-choo.
Yes, sometimes it's funny when things explode. But not right now, because we're very close to the end of the game. You want to pet the trash panda?
Choo-choo.
I don't know. I don't know if he deserves to be pet.
Choo-choo.
I don't know if he deserves to be pet after blowing us up several times.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
After multiple explosions. All right, we're gonna put some stuff away. Oh wow, I was carrying that the whole time.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Why are we bringing all of this, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo.
For fun. All right. I guess that's a reason.
Choo-choo. Choo.
He does deserve some pats. He figured out how to run, but not run. All right, fine. He can have some pats.
Choo-choo.
He can have some pats.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
He can have some pats. I don't know if we actually need to bring all this stuff right now, but fuck it, whatever.
Choo-choo.
All right. We need to go... We need to move the mouse out of the way, and then we need to go this way. Because we are almost done, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Oh, I know what we should do. I know what we should do, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
I know what we'll do. Dressed like a member of NSYNC? No, he's wearing Barry's vest.
Choo-choo.
I know what we'll do. Because I know what we're going to do right now. I remember. We will bring
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
the grenade launcher, yes.
Ooh, choo-choo.
See, you were right. You were right, we'll bring the grenade launcher. Where is it? Grenade launcher. Incendiary shells. We'll put this away for now. And we'll bring the Chiappa Double Eagle Derringer.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
All right.
Choo-choo.
Pull the levers, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
It's the wrong lever. Oh. I meant to pull the lever.
Choo.
Why do we even have that lever, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo-choo.
Hi, Chris.
Choo-choo.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait. I'll
Jill,
be
aren't
back
you supposed to be
get
the
you out.
master of
Okay.
unlocking? And
No
Jill just like
sightseeing,
looks at him
though.
and then leaves.
Choo-choo.
All right, where the hell am I going? I don't remember now. Oh, that's right. We turned the power on to the elevator. Duh.
Choo-choo.
I forgot. We turned the power on to the elevator. Which elevator? That elevator. That elevator.
Choo-choo-choo.
Press the switch, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo.
Jill.
Choo-choo.
At least
It's Barry.
you know?
Let's go.
Choo-choo-choo.
All right, Treasure Panda. Are you ready?
Choo-choo.
You look ready.
Choo-choo-choo.
It is Wesker.
Wesker.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Barry.
Choo-choo.
What do you know?
Treasure
blame
Panda,
Barry for
you've
everything.
how many times have you played this game?
Choo-choo-choo.
I hear that his better half and two lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Choo-choo-choo.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Choo choo choo.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Choo choo choo.
Smart
Choo choo
girl.
choo 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 choo.
But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Choo
You gotta
choo.
love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
Guys,
You
don't
and
judge
Umbrella
Barry
took
too
his
harshly. His
family.
wife and his kids are in danger.
Oh,
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests.
Choo choo
Though
choo.
both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
what? What are you planning?
Choo choo.
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Ooh, choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Treasure Panda likes show and tell.
Choo choo. Ooh. Choo choo choo.
Yeah, he is gross.
Choo choo choo.
Oh, you meant Wesker? Okay.
Choo 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 choo.
He does have good teeth, you know?
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Let's go, Barry!
Barry!
Choo choo choo.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Choo choo.
Like, zoinks! Am I sure glad that I'm out here and then he's in there? And then we're the sheriff? Oh, a different bit. That's a different bit.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Choo choo choo.
What? Premature.
Choo choo choo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Choo choo.
Not Barry!
Barry! You viral cultured freak.
Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Fuck him up, Treasure Panda! With a 22 Magnum!
Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Oh, choo choo. Choo choo choo. Oh, choo choo. Choo choo choo. Ooh, choo choo. Choo choo.
I don't think he particularly cared about the 22 Magnum, Treasure Panda. Give him one more!
Choo choo choo. Choo choo.
I think we got him, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Nice work, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
Choo choo choo.
first, let's just get out of here.
What do you think happened to Wesker, Treasure Panda?
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
He probably turned into a pair of sunglasses?
Choo choo.
That makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo.
And there he goes. Good job, Treasure Panda. The capsules contain a number of creatures too hideous to describe. That way we don't have to render them. He went to Sunglasses Hut? number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. One of them's just Steve from Code Veronica. Sorry about that. Are there any? Oh, there we go. The electronic lock has been released. Are there any items in here? There aren't. All right. Does Wesker buy in bulk to save money? Probably. Yeah. Oh my god, not the self-destruct mechanism!
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
I want the holster Barry has. I want Barry's holster. I wonder if I could get someone to custom make me Barry's holster, but for my Samurai Edge clone. That would be pretty cool. The self-destruct sequence in the final part of every Resident Evil game. Yes, it's true. It is here. Except that, you can't, you're fine. Like, it's, the timer isn't actually going yet, so you're okay. You can kind of take as much time as you want. All right, well, we're gonna leave the Chiappa Double Derringer behind because, I feel like it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
And then we're gonna save.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes.
Releasing all logs.
No. I didn't want to overwrite that one. God damn it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Wait, you know, maybe I should, maybe I should make a... Here, hang on. I'm sorry, give me just a second. I was, to use the same phrase that Wesker used, I was a little, premature on saving that one. There we go. You can make a Barry holster out of bear leather or deer leather. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know, we're gonna do one more thing. Because I got plenty of healing items. Which one do I want? You don't have to make me one. I appreciate it, though. But you don't have to make me one. And then we will take the mixed herbs. All right. We will go rescue Chris. Oh, god damn it, these guys again. Jill, what the fuck are you doing? Jill, what was that? We're just gonna use the shotgun next time. Or, alternatively, we'll just run away from them. That's what we'll do. We'll just run away from them and not waste ammo. The lock is released. Come on, Chris, let's go.
Activated. Personnel must evacuate. Deactivating.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Truck system has been activated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Chris, where did you get that pistol from? Did he just let you have that in there?
Truck system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, let's go.
Self-destruct system.
What the, why does everyone just keep running off?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has
It's not the most secure prison? Clearly not. Who put Chris in the cell in the first place? I think Wesker did, but I don't actually know.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill, let's go. We have to find a husband for my sister.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come on, come on, hurry!
all locks.
It can't be Barry.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh shit.
Deactivating
Bunch of stuff.
all locks. The self-destruct
Well, I can't take either of those, so.
all personnel must evacuate.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
No, me first. I'm going first.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I forgot you have to pick up this stupid fucking thing. I always forget that you need to have an open inventory space to pick up this dumbass thing. Because it's not enough that you made it to this part of the game.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in
They
contact
make
with
you
Brad.
get all the way here, and then
We
they
can make
also
it.
go, no.
Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
I really want to punch a
All right.
boulder,
We'll
Jill.
rendezvous at the heliport.
Jill, if I don't punch a boulder every hour, I turn into a boulder. Yeah, I forgot that they make you get rid of one inventory spot to get up here. And then also because you got to pick up this thing. Oh shit, terminal boulderitis. Yay, fireworks!
Jill!
What were you guys doing that it was like that quick? Was it just like one little bug creature? Wow, oh, damn, he didn't actually die from that. Way to go, Barry. Let me just run directly into Barry's line of fire. Barry was just grooving. Ah!
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
How could I hear him? I will take the M202 flash. Yes, thank you. Hey. Oh, I really thought for a second that I might actually get through this boss fight hitless. I really did think I was gonna get through this boss fight hitless. We did it! How did Brad manage to yeet it out of the helicopter if he's the only occupant? He just did a real quick roll in the helicopter, so it went whoop and fell out. Bye, Mansion. Yay, the mansion blew up. Now we can all go home. That's it, we beat Resident Evil 1, yay! Hooray for Resident Evil 1. Yay! I seriously actually do really like this game. This game is, I really do actually enjoy this game though. I know it's very fucking silly, but I do actually really like this. Man, those Resident were super evil. 10 out of 10. Now to play the OG Resident Evil 1. I'm good. I'm good. This is fine. I like this one. Thank you, Digital Frontier Incorporated. Additional real-time event motion. Standard game motion. Do it play the OG unless you're scared? No, I don't wanna. That won't work. That won't work on me. I have pathological demand avoidance, and peer pressure doesn't work.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Shut up, Wesker. I don't care how good of a job I did. You suck. Wow, only 9 hours and 5 minutes and 50 seconds. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Yeah, we'll save on this one. All right. Well, we have beaten Resident Evil, and you get a new title screen. Not fast enough? Do it again? You know, maybe if I learn the speed run to this game. We can do it again at some point in the future. But for now, I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. Speedrun would be fun and cool. Maybe I could try to learn the speedrun from this game. Oh god, you know what? I just realized we forgot about the zombie that kept wanting to talk to us about Star Wars. There was a zombie that kept wanting to talk to us about Star Wars. We left locked in the mansion. Shit. I hope he's okay. He was a little annoying, but like, I mean, he wasn't that bad. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. I really appreciate it. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet like this. So thank you all very much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.